The South Middle School Guidance Department presents Mrs. Perez, 6th grade school counselor, Mr. Donaldson, 7th grade school counselor, Miss Martinez, 8th grade school counselor, Miss Kennedy, school counselor intern, Miss Podpora, school counselor intern, and Miss Nadeem, school counselor intern. Our theme for the month of April is empathy. Now we'll watch a short video to further explain what empathy is.
Developing empathy. We are all social beings. We need others to meet our basic survival needs, as well as to reach our full potential. But we are also individuals who see, hear, think, and feel from our own perspective. Perspective is the way a person sees people, places, and events. Perspective is influenced by our personalities and our experiences. Our perspectives are a result of our feelings, thoughts, motivations, and intentions. This is why two people who attend the same event later describe the event differently, or why witnesses to the same crime provide different accounts. While understanding ourselves is an important social skill, understanding others is equally important for our social development. To understand and connect with others, we need to develop empathy. Empathy is the ability to consider a situation from another person's perspective, or to understand and share the feelings of another person. Empathy is necessary to develop positive relationships, and positive relationships are necessary for meeting our needs for belonging, resiliency, and living a happy and productive life. Luckily, the brain has the ability to separate our feelings from the feelings of another person, and to interpret what another person may be thinking or feeling. The neurons in our brain take in information through our senses, make connections, and assign meaning to the information, telling different parts of our body how to react. Mirror neurons in our brains cause us to automatically mimic the actions of others. That's why we smile when other people smile at us, or laugh when someone else is laughing, even if we don't know why we're laughing, or yawn when someone else yawns. These are automatic responses. However, the neurons in the right supramarginal gyrus part of our brain helps us both distinguish between our feelings and the feelings of another, and understand or feel the feelings of another. So while most of us are born with the capacity to show empathy, it is not an automatic skill. Empathy is a learned skill that requires thought and practice. Empathy requires using the brain to imagine what it would look and feel like to be in another person's place. Our ability to empathize is not fixed. With practice, we can change our brains to feel more empathetic to the feelings of another. Let's look at some strategies for developing our empathy. 1. Watch and wonder. Take time daily to look around you and think about others. Watch the people you see every day and think about what they might be feeling. Watch a parent, a teacher, a coach, a stranger, or a group of people. Use your imagination to think about what they might be feeling. Strategy 2. Keep an open mind. As you watch and wonder, allow your brain to take in new information, to think about the person or group in a new way. Often, when we see a person, our brain seeks to categorize and makes assumptions based on our previous experiences. Without empathy, we are more likely to label people. Empathy causes us to look at people for who they are in that moment. Strategy 3. Connect with others. To be empathetic, you've got to connect. Ask questions and really listen to the other person's thoughts and feelings. Develop your emotional radar to pick up on what people are feeling, listening to the person's words, and watching their body language and facial expressions. Think about what a person is feeling. Harper Lee, the author of To Kill a Mockingbird, said, You never really understand a person until you consider things from his point of view, until you climb inside of his skin and walk around in it. Empathy can make a difference in your life and the world. Racism, prejudice, and violence cannot exist alongside empathy. Empathy creates shared commonality between people and challenges us to look closely at our perceptions and our prejudices. Developing empathy increases your ability to connect with others on a deeper level. It increases your emotional and social skills and helps you to live a happier and more meaningful life.
What is empathy? Empathy is the ability to notice, understand, and share the emotions of others. It helps us to take someone else's perspective, understand each other's emotions, connect with one another, show compassion, make good social choices, and develop lasting relationships. Words leave a lasting impact, so it's important to stop and think about what we say to each other. Here are some ways to practice empathy. 1. Actively listen to others instead of talking to them. 2. If something seems wrong, ask how they are feeling. 3. Pay attention to the needs of others. 4. Instead of judging someone, try to understand them. 5. Learn about other people, cultures, and backgrounds. Empathy. E. Everybody needs somebody. M. Model and mirror. P. Put yourself in their shoes. A. Ask if you can help. T. Treat others the way you want to be treated. H. Is it hurtful or helpful? And Y. You feel better and they do too. A few reminders. Quarter 4 began today, April 19th. Please finish strong and ask for help when you need it. Take advantage of your teacher's office hours on asynchronous Wednesdays and make sure you attend all of your classes each and every day. You are almost at the finish line. Thanks so much for your attention during our April assembly, and good luck on your New York State ELA exam tomorrow.